everyone, welcome back to another Chilton Public Library Take and Make instructional video. I'm Emily.
And I'm Paul.
And today we are making hot air balloons.
So now, when you get your Take and Make bag, what you'll find inside is some instructions and a sheet of cardstock paper with the balloon template on it. There's also more things in here. We have a piece of yarn and a part of a paper towel tube. So, in the process of making the hot air balloon, what you're going to want to do is first start by cutting out this template part right here. So I'm going to do that. Be sure to cut only on the black line and not the dotted line. Do not cut on the dotted line or you'll struggle to assemble your balloon.
When you are done cutting out your template, you are ready to move on to step 2, which is when we bend and fold the template into the shape of the hot air balloon. Personally, I like to fold it so that the black lines are on the inside of the plane, and that looks like this. Fold one down and fold it over. You don't have to make a strong crease, however, having enough of a crease there to give an ease of access to bending it later on. And you'll do this for each section, not just the ones with the dash lines. So when you're all done, it'll be, with the bending, you'll get a nice round shape that works like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then moving on, you're going to want to get some tape for this part. You're going to bend the top sections together like so. And take a piece of tape and then tape them together. And this is a little tricky, so kids, if you need parental assistance, that's A-okay. You're going to tape them together like that. Then you go to the bottom and do the same thing. You can tape on the inside or the outside, but now you will go throughout the whole process taping the tops and bottoms together. It will eventually end up in a shape that looks like this.
Yep.
Now that we've made our way to the end, we're going to take the two sections together and tape them. I find it easiest to tape this middle section once with a small piece, and then once again the top and then the bottom. And then afterwards you can reinforce this taped section if you feel like it's needed. And so once you're all done, you will have a hot air balloon shape. Now you're ready for step 3.
Step 3. If you haven't already, we're going to cut out this circular piece, one circle. So. Voila.
When you're done cutting out the circle, you'll put it to the side and we'll circle back to it later. I can make jokes too, not as good.
Circle back. All right.
Step 4 is when you get to decorate your hot air balloon. This is when you can get creative. You can use markers, crayons, colored pencils, glitter, stickers. For our example one, these are cutout sheets of a different color of paper to make the fun polka dotted pattern you see. We will just be using a little marker to draw some fun squiggles and designs on here. Pause the video now and take the time to decorate it how you want. When you are all done decorating it, we did squiggles, smiley faces, and lines for a collective mix of fun things.
Yes.
You are now ready to step 5.
Step 5. Get the yarn. Ooh. Then you take the yarn and you cut it into 3 pieces. So you're gonna have 2 short pieces and 1 long piece. So I'm going to do that right now.
It does not matter how short the short pieces are or how long the long pieces are, except you want the lawn edge of the string will be used to hang your creation. So just keep that in mind of however long you have the string will allow you to hang it.
Alright, so now we got our 2 small pieces and our 1 long piece for hang. And then we take our tape and we nice piece on the yarn on the end here. Show the GoPro right here. You got the tape. Maybe not that much tape, but you know, a good enough amount where it's going to stick. And then you take that and you put it on the inside of the what? Oh yeah, you put it on the inside of the paper towel roll piece. And you do that like so. And then you do that with the second piece. Tape. And tape it.
Try to vaguely make the 2 pieces of short string the same size.
Yes. Good idea. And try to tape them to the inside fairly evenly, or else there will be problems.
Ugh.
And that is perfect. That's it. Alright. So, moving on.
Nope.
Never mind. Okay, we got another part here. Because after you're done taping this, you tape it to the inside here in the same way. So you get your tape. And I took too much tape again.
The side you'll be taping it to in the hot air balloon is the flat side, not the side where all the points come together.
And let's try this. This is probably going to be more difficult than taping it to the paper towel tube, but you know what? Still work. There's that there.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good. Alright. So,
Doesn't need to be perfect, you just need to like it.
this needs to be able to fly. No, it doesn't. Okay, so.
So once
Moving
you're
on.
done with this step, we're moving on to our last and final one. So, as we circle back to the circle,
Cha-ching.
First of all, if you didn't take the time to decorate this how you wanted to when you were decorating your hot air balloon, feel free to decorate it now. Then we'll be taking our long piece of string and bending it in half. That way it's equal on both sides when you decide to tape it.
Yes.
Take your tape and flip over your circle from where you decorated it. Tape one edge to the underside and then tape the other edge. It actually doesn't matter if you bend it in half. It's just going to hang equally anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. When you are done with that, grab your hot air balloon once more. What I like to do before we tape it onto here is I'll push this upside down and flatten it on a near surface. Not that much. Just enough to give a little, make it easier to attach it. Then you'll take your circle once more and take 2 pieces of tape and roll them up. Attach them to the underside of your circle. flip this back around and place it where you want it on your hot air balloon. If you feel the need, you can tape it on the edges here, probably just not over the string, so you can still hang it easily. And then there you go.
Voila! You have
Air balloon.
a hot air balloon.
Happy crafting!